I wonder if we could have a conversation about. Probably not, because it's about the unknown. Now, what could we possibly have a conversation about the unknown? Or how could we possibly have that conversation? Because the unknown is obviously not known. And that's actually where we need to begin bringing forth our life rather than from the known. When we bring forth our life from the known, all we do is repeat what we've already done. If we negate all that we know, not know anything, that creates the possibility for us to bring forth our life from the unknown. The unknown, by the way, if you have observed, if you have seen, is where creation is. When something is created, then it enters intelligence, where then it's held until truth delivers it into the physical world, where we are. When we bring forth our life from the known, we block out creation, a miracle, if you will. We block out the possibility of new because we are attached to, stuck in, trapped by the known. Pretty simple, isn't it? If we care to, let's say, bring forth peace on earth, well, if we ask ourselves this question, where is peace on earth? It's not here on earth. Oh, it must be in the unknown. So if we allow the unknown to manifest, a miracle or creation, then perhaps we can discover within ourselves first, of course, internal peace, or to be free, and then collectively create peace on earth so that there's no gun, bullet, bomb. There's no rich controlling the poor. There's no men raping the women, so that there's a manner in which to live that hasn't been here before, because it comes forth from the unknown, from what has not been before. Now, if something comes forth from what has not been before, that would be something new, wouldn't it? So, a new way of being for our planet would be a planet that is peaceful, that doesn't go to war, that doesn't fight, argue, doesn't have all of the things that we have on this planet today. And the reason that they continue, the reason they reappear, if you will, as I said to begin with, we bring forth our life from the known. So what does it take for you to realize that you're the dumbest person that ever walked the planet? That you don't know a damn thing. You don't know anything. By the way, that's the entry point to intelligence. You cannot move into the space of intelligence if you know something, because the knowing of something blocks the entry. And then it turns into a belief, and From there, we kill, maim, and murder each other, rape our women, and call them liars when they say they were raped. And then we elect the guys who do it as president in the Congress. And so is it possible for you to look within? Ask yourself this question. Are you bringing your life forth from what you already know? Or are you bringing it forth from creation, from miracle, from intelligence? Now keep in mind, creation, intelligence, some people call it, the religious people call it a miracle, has no fight in it. It has no argument. It has no get mad at. It has no greed. It has no misogyny and no racism and none of those things in it. So you might take a look within yourself. And if you notice that you get upset with people, if you notice that your feelings get hurt, then you know your life is being brought forth from what you know, from the known. The only thing or person who can be upset, get angry, be jealous, get even, hit back twice as hard as we're hit, as our POTUS tells us to do, is ego. And if you take a look at your life, you'll notice this wide space called your life, and then this real narrow space called your ego, which is inventing your life. But then in between the ego and death, there's a little space. That's the space of the unknown. Nobody knows what's in there. You only live there for a couple of years. So I wonder if you consider these words. Or will you just consider this idiot is crazy as a bedbug? Oh, wait a minute. You're right with that one. Oh, wait a minute. There's somebody here. Hello, Jim Moore. No, this is gray. What are you, colorblind? Kim says I have a blue shirt on. Wait, it might look a little blue in there. It's gray. So, here's a question you might ask yourself, Jim Moore. Do you bring forth your life from what you already know, like blue, gray, green, Zen, Buddha, Jesus? Who are those other people? Mormons? Or do you bring forth your life from creation, from nothing, from the unknown? So our conversation tonight has to do with the unknown. To live in the unknown, what you need is to know nothing. You can't know anything, you see. You have to be the dumbest person that ever walked the planet. And to be that, you have to move me out of the way, because I'm the dumbest person that ever walked the planet. So if you can get me out of the way, then you get to be the dumbest person that ever walked the planet. And then you will discover what creation, what intelligence, truth, and what a miracle is. Thanks for listening, if you have listened.